Hi everyone, this is Ronald Chuma taking you through our first lesson, and we shall specifically look at item 1 of the end of year senior 3 mathematics examination you did last term. So we shall be looking at corrections. We'll check where you went wrong. So let us go through the item 1. Tom and Moses are brothers who have both 32 broilers, 40 layers, and 48 local chickens to start a poultry project. They were advised not to mix these types of birds, but they want to put an equal number of birds in different cages. They don't know the highest number of birds they can put in each cage. Tom can clean all the cages alone in 3 hours, while Moses can clean the same cages alone in 2 hours. They plan to work together on the cleaning day, but don't know how much time it will take. To boost the project, they need 1 million shillings. They agreed that Tom, who is younger, would contribute 40% of the money, while the rest would be contributed by Moses. Task: help Tom and Moses to find out the highest equal number of birds they can put in each cage without mixing the types of birds, and determine the number of cages needed. How much money each of them contributes to the project. Part C, the time they will take to clean the cages if they work together. So for us, we are going to start with the part A, where we are required to determine the highest equal number of birds they can put in each cage without mixing them. So since they said they have 32 broilers, 40 layers, 48, and they are to be kept separately, but keeping the same number in each cage, there we are going to find we shall be finding the highest common factor of 32, 40, and 48. Then after we shall look for the highest equal number. The common factors are very many, but the highest will be referred to as the highest number that they can use for each type to keep in each cage. And then after getting the number of birds for each cage, we can determine how many cages will be required for each type of birds. So let's go. So we shall now begin with highest common factor. By using ladder method, 32 divided by 2 you get 16, 40 by 2, 20, 48 by 2, 24. There's a common factor of 2 for these ones. You divide by 2 you get 8, divided by 2 you get 10, divided by 2 you get 12 here, then divided by 2 you get that, 10 divided by 2, 5, 12 divided by 2 you get 6. So highest common factor would be 8, and the highest equal number of birds to be put in each cage would be 8. So now we shall be getting total number of birds divided by 8 to get the number of cages. So we determine the number of cages now. Broilers will be 32 over 8, which is 4. Layers, 40 divided by 8, 5 cages. Locals, 40 divided by 8, 6 cages. And the total number of cages needed will be that one. Then part B, they wanted us to determine how much money each of them contributes. Remember, they said they were to make 1 million. They were to contribute 1 million, and the youngest person, who is Tom, would contribute 40%. So which means we shall get 40% of this one. We get amount of Tom, and we subtract from 1 million. So let's do that. Tom's contribution will be 40%, which is that. Moses' contribution will be that, which is that. And then in part C, we shall get fraction. In part C, they wanted us to determine the time they will take to clean the cages if they work together. So since Tom takes 3 hours and Moses takes 2 hours, we can find the fraction of time taken by each, and then finally do it for everyone, and we add them together using LCM. So we shall have fraction for the work done in 1 hour for each. Tom does a third of the cleaning. Moses does half of the cleaning. Working together will be that, and time taken will be that. So